Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Celtic Vision and welcome to today's reading. It's another pick a card reading, love reading. It's going to be, are you on your person's mind? Are they thinking about you? So if you're wondering whether your person of interest is thinking about you, well then this is the reading for you. So we have three piles. We have pile number 1, which is the rose quartz crystal, pile number 2, which is the cat's eye crystal, and pile number 3 is a green crystal, and I don't know the name of it, so there you go. So if you want to take a moment and maybe meditate on which pile that you want to choose, and then we'll get started. I'll actually put the timestamps in the description box below. Okay. So we've pile number 1, which is the rose quartz crystal. We'll have a look at the cards. And we have the Devil, the Lovers, the Moon, and we have Judgment, Dedicated Effort, Confront, Awaiting Results, Love, A Tall Tale, Appreciation, and Protect Your Dreams. Okay, so pile number 1, are you on their mind? Wow. Well, the short answer is yes. I mean, there's a lot of powerful energies I can see here. You can see from the first 4 cards there, which is from the Light Seekers Tarot deck, they're all major arcana cards. And indeed from the 4 cards from the deck, the tarot deck below, we actually have the Lovers twice. We have it here, we have it here. We have the Moon twice as well. So a lot of strong energies. And this person, you are on their mind. We have the Devil over here. So not only are you on their mind, I think they're thinking about you a lot. In fact, I think they can't get you out of their mind. It's almost like a compulsion for them. And yeah, and we have the Lovers as well. As I said, we have it twice, so there's a lot of passion here. They feel very passionate towards you. Very, very passionate. But it's not just a passion. There's a depth to it. I get that they love you, and there seems to be a type of mirroring here as well. So as I said, very strong energies. So you could be looking at a soulmate relationship or even a twin flame. Yeah. So this person, and I feel that if they could nearly walk away from this, they would, but they can't. They just can't leave that connection. They feel very connected to you. I don't think they're necessarily facing up to that, because we have over here a tall tale, and this is very much about somebody not being honest. And I don't think they're being necessarily dishonest with you, but it's more a case of them not being honest themselves about how they're feeling, or they don't want to face up to how they're feeling, but then they can't get away from it either. There could be a third party situation here, because it's like there is something getting in the way here. This is why, in a sense, they don't really want to face up to how they're feeling. So possibly you're in a third party situation, and it's a block. There is something blocking it here anyway. And yeah, so they're feeling a bit conflicted. And we have the Moon twice, and look at it, says confront here. We have the mirroring here. So it's like they are shying away from how they're feeling for all sorts of reasons. But while they might try and hide it from themselves, there's no getting away from it, and they know that. And we have the awaiting results card. It's almost like they're here, that they're standing waiting for something else to happen, so that you guys can maybe move forward in a relationship together. So if you are in a third party situation, that may be what they're waiting for to resolve, so you guys could move forward together. But there is something, so they're kind of waiting. Now I won't say patiently, because they're not so patient, because they feel so passionate towards you. It's something they really want to act on, but are frustrated because they can't, and at the same time they're trying to deny the whole thing, so it's quite difficult for them. And we have the Judgment card, so it's like they want a new beginning or a new start with you, but other things have to happen first. And like they really, like we have protect your dreams here, so they do feel they may have been hurt before in previous relationships, so they feel that they need to protect themselves to a certain degree, in case that the situation doesn't resolve and they can't be with you. But like they really do, look, we have a card of appreciation here, so they really do appreciate you, and they see you for who you are. Because this is a deep connection, they appreciate everything about you, and they know you, or they feel they know you very well, even though you guys may not have been in a relationship at all yet. And for some of you that's definitely the case. You just, you're not together at the moment, but they're waiting. They're awaiting results, so they're definitely waiting, and very much, as I said, they feel very passionate towards you, and I think they feel they love you. There's definitely that feeling here, and a lot of mirroring. So this is a relationship or a connection that they can't deny. You're probably feeling it as well, but whatever is getting in the way needs to resolve itself before it can move forward. So it can be a bit of a challenge for them, and possibly for you as well. So, but yes, are you on their mind? Absolutely. There's no getting away from that. Absolutely. And they think a lot of you. Yeah. So there you go, folks. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. We have pile number 2, which is the Cat's Eye stone. And the cards are Ace of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, the Wheel, we have the 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups, dreams coming true, 5 of Swords, win or lose, Ace of Swords, clarity of belief in reverse, number 4 of Pentacles, open up, ears wide open, adjacent possibilities, the World, and believe in magic. Okay, pile number 2. Are you on their mind? So what's going on with your person of interest? Okay. All right. Right, so your person is definitely, there seems to be, they may be going through a lot at the moment. There's a lot of detached energy here. It's almost like, because we have cards here like open up, ears wide open, but it's like your person is the opposite of that. It's like they're closed. They may be going through something personal, I won't say crisis, and maybe having a knock-on effect on your relationship. And maybe you guys are arguing, but at the very least I get the feeling, or I get the impression that they're very much detached, and that's probably why you're wondering, am I on their mind, or what are they thinking? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse over here, so it's almost like this person is feeling very possible depression as well here. They're not seeing all the positive in their life at the moment, and like we have dreams coming true with the 9 of Cups underneath it. So in terms of the relationship with you, they're not necessarily seeing how good they have it. They're caught up in some sort of personal, and I would say it's a bit of a transformation really. The way they've always been up until now is not working for them anymore, and when I say the way they've been, the way they think, the way they see the world, something may have happened and it's really kind of turned them upside down, and so they're going through a bit of a crisis maybe at the moment. We have the Wheel here, so this is about fate and destiny, so it's like they're going through some sort of transformation, but it's a bit of an inner conflict more than anything, but that will obviously have an effect on the relationships around them and on the world around them. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so there again it's like they have a lack of clarity of belief. What was once clear and certain for them is no longer that way. Now, and so that, and as I said, I think it's more of a personal thing rather than to do with your relationship, but it's going to affect your relationship. They know, they kind of know they need to change. They need to change the way they approach things. We have the Ten of Wands here. This is like they're carrying a burden, and it's mostly an inner burden, I would say. I can talk about responsibilities for others or carrying other people, but I think they're just carrying a lot of inner burdens, and they need to let them go, and they realize that now. The good thing is it's the number 10, so they're coming to the end of that journey. It's like they're about to release all that stuff. They're about to open up. This is the card of opening up, going with the flow, open up to relationships, to love. They may not have been doing that, and that's why you're watching this. They've been quite detached, but that's not working for them anymore. So they're starting to, it's like they're going through this process where they know they need to let go of certain behaviors, certain ways of dealing with things, and so they can move forward. And with the ears wide open, this is about literally opening up their ears and listening to other people and to other people's needs. And maybe they haven't been doing that very well in the past, but it's starting to dawn on them. They need to start doing that more, because you're asking, are you on their mind? I would say yes, but it's like there's so much else going on at the moment. They're going through this transition, as it were, or this personal development, or whatever it is you want to call it, that they're caught up with that. They need to go through this, and it looks like they'll come out of it a better person, and because they're probably not able to give you what you want anyway at the moment. It's like with the Nine of Cups here, dreams coming true. They're not able to see what they have. They can't appreciate what they have with you, or can possibly have with you right now, because they need to go through this. They need to open up to, not just to love, but to other things in life. And we have the card of adjacent possibilities. So this talks about opening up other doors in their life. Now, it's not necessarily saying they're opening up, they want to go off with other people. It's more like opening up to different ways of thinking, different ways of behaving. So their life can grow and develop more, because it's like it had contracted and it wasn't growing. And we have believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. So this person is starting to really expand their awareness in all things. Now, if they haven't started doing that, they're almost there. They're in the process of, because we have the World card here, and this is all about opening up and expansion. So it's really about personal development as well, and this will all obviously have an effect on your relationship, whatever stage your relationship is at. So if you're in a relationship with them now, chances are they've been quite detached and you don't know what's going on with them. But you should see, and you'll know that they're probably going through something. If they haven't opened up to you about it, chances are they haven't, because they're not sure themselves what they're going through. But you should see soon things change with them, and that will have a positive effect on the relationship. Now, bear in mind, this is a general card reading, so please take what resonates. So for some of you, it may be a case of just hanging in there a bit longer to see what's going on. But as I said, use your own discretion on that one. Yeah. So it looks like they're going through great changes, as are a lot of people at the moment. So, as I said, are you on their mind? Yes, but they're not necessarily a priority at the moment, because they really need to get their own stuff sorted. But once they've done that, they're in a much better place to be a better partner to whoever, to you, to whoever. Okay, so I hope this helps, and if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And we've pile number 3, which is the green stone, and the cards are, we have Strength, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Detach, which is the Justice card, number 11. We have the Four of Wands, joy and stability. Ace of Cups, love abounds. Six of Wands in reverse, believe and succeed. Bearing fruit. Walking away. Blossoming abundance. And magical gateway. Okay, pile number 3. So, your person of interest, are they thinking of you? Are you on their mind? Okay, so, well, the short answer to that looks like a big yes. You're definitely on their mind. Okay, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. So, whether your person is male or female, there's somebody who, at least when it comes to you, is willing to do what it takes here, willing to put in the work, as it were, to make this relationship grow and prosper. There's somebody who's quite conscientious and they want to do the right thing here. Now, we also have Ace of Cups, love abounds, so it's telling me that they obviously have these great lovely feelings towards you, and they want, but they're kind of, there may be, this is all about trusting in your ability to love and to create wonderful relationships. I have a feeling that with the Six of Wands beside it, it looks like there's some sort of, they're a bit conflicted. I think there's a lack of confidence here, because with it in reverse, it's saying they don't necessarily believe that they can be successful with this relationship. There's a definite lack of confidence for whatever reason. And we have the Four of Pentacles above it, so they're kind of holding back because they're not sure they're able for it, to do the right thing here for you. Because look, over here we have joy and stability, which is the Six of Wands. Sorry, Four of Wands. So there's somebody, there's somebody who wants a stable relationship with you. I mean, this card can ultimately even mean marriage, depending on the circumstances. But it's about having a stable home life, and that's something they can clearly see with you, particularly with the Knight of Pentacles energy, and they're willing to put the work in now to reap the benefits later on. But we have over here, we have the Justice card, which in this deck says detach. So they're definitely wondering, are they up to the job? They want to be able to do that, to give that to you, but they're kind of thinking that they may not be good enough. That they won't necessarily bring justice to your relationship. Definite feelings of that. And so they are conflicted. And we have the Strength card here, but they have strong feelings towards you, but also strong feelings of can I do this? Am I able to do this? And we have the Page of Swords energy, so they're very much, quite restless in their mind about this. And they are someone, as I said, that they're very conscientious in doing the right thing, and maybe in their life in general, they're that type of person. But meeting you has really thrown them. And maybe they have never felt like this about a person before, and that's what's really got them, thrown a bit. And so they want to do the right thing, as it were. And we have bearing fruit. And this card is very much, it's quite like the Seven of Pentacles energy. It's like putting in the hard work, as it were, or putting in the work, and you'll reap the rewards later on. And to have confidence in that. What do you want? What are your intentions here? So this person, they want that, but as I said, they've been conflicted, and they may have even thought about walking away because they thought, I'm not up for this. I'm not good enough for this person. But I think ultimately that's not what's going to happen here, because we've blossoming abundance as well beside it. So this indicates the situation, relationship, or whatever is one that can really, really grow and prosper into something really long-term and wonderful. And they know that as well. So it's very unlikely they're going to throw that away. And that's what they want. They believe they love you, or they have those feelings of love towards you. So they want to bring that forward and prosper. Absolutely. And look, we have magical gateway, and this probably sums it up. It says it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So this may very well be a first for them, all these feelings they have for you. And so it's them figuring out what they need to do, or it's more about being confident in their own mind to go forward with you, and you know, to grow this relationship, because that seems to be what they want, you know. So are they thinking of you? Absolutely. Are you on their mind? Absolutely. And yeah, and they're very positive towards you. It's just they need to get over their own fears, but I believe they will. It looks like it, they will. Yeah. So there you go, folks. So if you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.